Hi everyone, Denise here from Sewlimitless, and in today's video I'm showing you how to hem your ready-to-wear jeans keeping the original hem intact. It's something that I think is pretty useful to know how to do, so that's what I'm showing you in this video, and enjoy. I will see you later. So I've folded up the bottom of the jeans and I've changed it. It's about an inch from the fold to the top edge of the original hem because I want to try to keep the original hem on these, so that's very important. And since I normally wear flats, I only need it hemmed up just a little bit because right now they do drag on the ground, which I don't like. So I've measured these up, and this is the hem length I think that I'm going to use. So here you see there's 2 rows of pins. This is the original where I want the hem to be, and this is 1 inch above the first row here. So the next thing I'm going to do is remove the first row of pins, the lower row, and then fold up the hem of the jeans to match this row here. Important to keep in mind, when you fold the hem up before you do your stitching, make sure that when you fold it up, the top of the pants goes right below where you've pinned it. That way you're not going to have any problems. You shouldn't have any problems with it being too short or anything. Also, you want to make sure that your seams match when you pin it so that when you stitch, and I always go over this slowly because it's pretty thick, so you want to make sure that your seams match so that when you fold the hem, the new hem down, it should match the seam on the pants up there. Also, if you can get your jeans over the flat part, the free arm of your sewing machine, that actually, I find it really helpful because then I can sort of make sure, hold it from the back and the front, make sure it's really nice and flat. And I always sew over the seam part pretty slowly because it's pretty thick and you don't want it to shift or anything. So I do sew over this part slowly. And as you can see here, I'm using a clear foot on the machine just so I can really see both sides and know exactly where the needle is. So I finished with the trimming, and then I do the serging, and I did this in hot pink so you could really see it. But so this is the raw edge, which has been trimmed off, and then the edges are serged, or either you can do a zigzag or some sort of stitch just to keep it from unraveling when you do your finishing. Next thing you want to do is press your hem down really good. Press it down all the way around so that it is basically going to be flat. And then you're going to do a little bit of top stitching, and that will be it. And you will be able to repeat it, everything you did, for the next leg. So once you've stitched in the ditch here, or you could top stitch, because you did press the hem down, you could top stitch along the seam line or right above, I guess, where the new hem is. Just make sure you use matching thread. But otherwise, that's it. Then you would repeat the process for the second leg, and you're done. That's it. You keep the original hem. You've got your jeans at the length that you want them, and you're good to go.